We are here today in very windy Brookville, Pennsylvania, staying close to home due to all of the coronavirus stuff. Well, home currently. Due to all of the coronavirus stuff, I'm trying to think. And we are doing sculptured rocks. So this is not really a hike, it's more of a nice walk through the woods. Let me show you this sign.
There's trails, but it's not one trail. There's little branches.
So here is just a little guide. These things are like the rocks, I assume. I don't know. I've been here before, but these are different routes you can take. Here's some information. You can pause and read. And if you want to look at any of the information on where we're at and more reading at the website, there you go. So this is right along the road here. There's a sign I'll show you when we leave. It's really easy to find, lots of parking. It is a Thursday. It's Thursday afternoon, April 2nd. Considering the circumstances, nobody is here, but I don't think it's very busy during the weekdays anyways, but even with people not working and stuff, there's nobody here, which is a good time to come during all of this craziness. So, really nice path. You do walk down this hill, and it gets pretty chilly down here, I remember from last time, so keep that in mind, depending on when you're coming. So if you didn't read the information thing back there, Douglas Stallman, this guy Douglas Stallman, I can't remember the year, started to prey upon these rocks and started to engrave them with these Bible scriptures, and that is why it's called scripture rocks. So he had this whole thing down here where he came down and carved and engraved and prayed and did all of that type of stuff. So that's kind of the backstory. Like I said earlier, if you're interested, you can read that, or you can go to the website and check it out more. So we are still walking, haven't come to the scriptures yet, but we're making our way there. So if you don't see any right away, do not be alarmed. So here are some of the first rocks. They are numbered, so I don't know if there's a pamphlet up there, maybe in the summer. Are there pamphlets up there?
I don't know right now, but there are. I think I have one in my car.
There are. I wouldn't touch them right now, but there are for future reference, or you can just check it out online. I'm assuming it's online, but here is one. And then over here, maybe. Yes, more writing. See, there's all kinds of rocks down here. It's really pretty down here. Oh, there's more on this rock behind us that I didn't even see. But yeah, it's really pretty down here, just in general. Nothing on that one. Yeah, so there's this one that I just showed you. And then here is a verse 2. And on the back side, on the back side of those rocks, there is more. So this is a hot area right here. This is where it all was going down. Ooh, I'm in the way. See, some of them you can't read too well, up here, up there, but still you can tell that it was there. There's one more over here, number 8. Oh, wrong way. And it might be a good idea to come not close to dark, because then you can't see them as well. The sun really helps you to see them a lot better from my experience. Last time I was here, it was almost getting dark, and I mean you could still see it, but this is better. So this is number 53. And that's 54. See, it's on the edge right here. I'm not sure how many there are, but big rocks, little rocks. Oh, it's on this one right here, but this is a hard one to read at the top. Let's see what's up here. There's some writing. Here's some more. Here's a good one. So basically, you just walk around and check out the rocks. Okay, what's this? Oh wait, there's more back here too. I mean, it's just endless. Okay. Possession, success. Is that it? I don't know what that says, but this definitely says success and possession. And now we are at Faith Rock. This verse is no doubt the most sentimental to Stallman's vision of his project. It combines the idea that rock sites provide him and fellow believers with a sanctuary from evil forces, and also justifies Stallman's reliance upon the charity of the righteous for his personal survival. For both Stallman's contemporaries and the future generation that will experience the evils of the Antichrist, the dedicated rocks provide divine protection from the enemies of the righteous. So if you want to pause and read the whole thing, go for it. And this is Faith Rock, which you can see right here. It says Faith. Really big. And then here's a little cave. I'm not too keen on these type of things, personally. They make me paranoid, but here we are in it, which isn't even really like a big deal, but still. So the sign there says 5,300 years ago people, they have proof somehow that people stayed in here. So that's a cool little piece of history. So this is the Port Barnett Rock Shelter. You can pause if you'd like to read a little more. Here's some more rock footage. And now we're going down. What's it say? It says his fence shall be, I don't know what this word is, N-I-T-I-O-N-S, of rocks. Bread shall be given him, deliver such and one unto Satan. I don't know what that word is.
Bread shall give him.
It doesn't, right? I don't, it makes me, when the people heard the sound of the trumpet and shouted with a great shout, the wall fell down.
Flat.
Down. Oh, it does say flat. Faith. I'm not the one to decipher these, that is for sure. I found hope. And then there's some more here too, but once again, I'm not gonna torture you with trying to decipher it. There's love. Death Rock. You walk down to the bottom of the hill to this rock. Let's see. It's like a tombstone, suggesting that it may have potentially elevated from a natural flat-lying position. This would have made it eminently visible from the old Shawmut Road, which must be old Shawmut Road. This rock is among 14 rocks surrounding Stallman's shanty that were lettered between April and through July of 1913. The message on these rocks suggests that Stallman's outlook was becoming increasingly more ominous and reproachful. As you can see, I get it back up. It is pointy. There it is. So we are at Curse Rock, which you can pause and read to read the whole entire thing. But in February 1901, Stallman was arrested in Indiana on charges of being insane and dangerous. It tells you why. After a week of confinement, Stallman was released into his mother's custody under the condition that he never returned to the state of Indiana. Stallman's anguish and feelings of being wronged by others reflected on this rock. And here is Curse Rock, which there's some shade in it, but you get the idea. So basically, after he went crazy in Indiana, the state, and then he came to Brookville, and eventually all of these rocks were made because of his mental struggles and stuff. Yeah, I mean, it's really fascinating, and I'm not one to really speak on a lot of the details, but it's interesting to do a little more research and to really come. Sorry, my memory was full, and to do some research and then come here and just look at everything and check it out. And that concludes the Scripture Rock hike slash walk slash exploration. Like I said, so if you're on 28, there's a sign, like a big sign. You can't miss it. There's picnic tables across the parking lot, really nice parking spaces to come and check it out when things are back to normal. But yeah, I think that's it. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on the next hike. Hopefully it's next week, but with all of this virus stuff going on, I'm gonna try to get out somewhere close to home, but we'll see how it goes. So either way, I'll see you next week for some type of video. Hopefully it's a hiking. If not, I'll see you next time.